Look at all your pictures. Then I don't miss you like that no more. I got my fix. That's your fix now. You used to didn't have that fix. You know, your quick fix. That's the quick fix now. Just go to their social media page, stalk them. Now you over them. You ain't listening to them like that no more. That used to be the quick fix. You just didn't have that option to have your quick fix. You had to wait till you see that person. When you saw that person, you couldn't wait because you hadn't seen them in 2 weeks, 2, 3 weeks. What's going on, YouTube gang? Witty P dropping in one time in a day. I have a great one. Oh, I have a great one. You got to lock in. You got to lock in with me. Today, I'm going to talk about how social media completely wiped away the lust factor. Yes, how social media completely wiped away the lust factor. And I got to put a disclaimer out here. If you was born in, let's say, 95, anytime after 95, you probably won't be able to relate to this video as much. But if you was born in 95 and before that, oh, you could definitely relate to this video because you weren't raised on social media. You know, you weren't raised on social media. Social media became very big and prevalent, I'd say around, 2009, 2010, around that time. You start seeing dating apps, Instagrams popping up and shit like that, Twitter, But if you was born, let's say, like I say, 95 or after that, like 96, you won't be able to relate because when it came to human interaction, you know what I'm saying? Gal meet a guy meet a gal, shit like that. You got a gal number. Let's just say, I'm taking it back. Like that's why I say before social media, you got a gal number, right? You would talk to that gal all damn week. Let's just say you got a number on the weekend. You would talk to that gal all week, 2 hours, 3 hours a night. You would damn near set a date to talk on the phone. You'd be like, okay, I'm calling you at 7, this or that, because you really had to do that because you didn't have cell phones really. So you had to say, all right, 7 o'clock, I'm gonna be by my phone. You ain't want your parents answering that phone, So you really damn near set that time every single day to talk to the one that you was fucking with at that point, whether the guy, the guy, You would do that. You would talk to them every single night, all night, up until y'all met again. You know why? There wasn't the social media. There wasn't the social media for you to just look at their pictures, and say, oh, I'm cool. Now with social media, you can get over a motherfucker real quick. Like if you really like them, shit like that, you get over a motherfucker real quick. Because I say that because we all have our pride. So you like a motherfucker so much, you feeling them, you can creep on them now. You can just creep on them now. And what does this creeping do? The fact that you could just go to somebody's profile, click on it, and look at all their pictures, shit like that. It takes away the lust factor of you missing that person, can't wait to see that person. There's no more built up tension in a sexual manner, in a romantic manner. There's no more built up tension now. Because now when you just miss somebody or you kind of forget how they look, this and that, it's social media now. You get over that real quick. You look at all their pictures, stalk them and shit like that. You over it. There's no more lust. So I know motherfuckers be wondering, damn, motherfuckers ain't affectionate like they used to, saying I miss you, giving you them good morning text, shit like that. It's all social media. Everybody is too accessible. Yes, everybody's too accessible. That's the thing. So it's impossible at this point to build up that lust, that real lust, to say, oh, I can't wait till I see them. Oh, I can't wait. Only way you can do this, and it's very rare, you really can't, is if the person you're talking to don't really have social media like that. And nowadays, that's not a good thing, because the less somebody see you, they'll forget about you, because shit be moving so fast now. You on to the next, you keep scrolling, shit like that. You just meet a motherfucker and you don't have access to them, shit like that. You've been forgot about that motherfucker. Especially if they ain't hitting you up. Keeping in contact, you've been forgot about their ass. So it's kind of like a lose-lose. It's like a catch-22, like, you don't have the social media, motherfucker, forget about your ass. You got social media, the lust factor is no longer there because they can creep on your shit. They can just look at your shit all day, and then what that does is it takes away the attraction you have for that person, because you can just look at them. You can find something you don't like about that person just by looking at every single picture. You can find something you don't like about them. And that takes away the lust, because, like I said, if you was born in any time before 95, You know, I say not because you weren't raised on that social media, so you couldn't wait. Once you set that date over the phone, you couldn't wait to see them over that weekend. You couldn't wait to see them that weekend. That's no longer the case. That's no longer the case. Yes. You blame social media. Blame social media. The lust factor is gone. The lust factor is gone where somebody you walk in, you go certain places where people know you, shit like that. They've been looking at your profile, so you don't walk in like, oh, I miss you. Where you been? None of that shit no more. You know, for the most part, it's not, because motherfuckers be creeping all day. So I creep, yeah, just creeping on the down low. For real, motherfuckers is creeping. Yes. No more lust factor. Social media. You can thank social media. And it's damn if you do, damn if you don't have social media. Because if you do, they gonna stalk your ass. If you don't, they gonna forget about your ass. and women gonna have their social media. You might run across a few guys here and there that be like, no, I don't fuck with the social media, this or that. But now you say that, motherfucker look at you weird now. Because motherfuckers making money on social media, doing shit every day. You know what I'm saying? That's damn near how people know you out here nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have some clout, gotta have some status. So if you say you ain't got that, motherfucker be like, next, get out of here, lame. Get out of here, you lame. Use a lame. Get out of here. Yes. No more lust factor. No more I miss you, this or that. No, I ain't gotta miss you. I'm gonna just stalk your ass, look at all your pictures, then I don't miss you like that no more. I got my fix. That's your fix now. You used to didn't have that fix. You know, your quick fix, that's the quick fix now. Just go to their social media page, stalk them. Now you over. You ain't lusting them like that no more. That used to be the quick fix. You just didn't have that option to have your quick fix. You had to wait till you see that person. When you saw that person, you couldn't wait because you hadn't seen them in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You know? Yeah, motherfuckers, we did have MySpace, shit like that. You know, I'm a 90s kid. I was born before 95, but we had MySpace, tag, shit like that. But MySpace, it wasn't, this social media on steroids now. Social media on steroids. MySpace and shit don't compare nothing to like the shit we got out now. Nothing. I think and with MySpace, you can only fuck with people in like a certain radius type shit. You know, you couldn't like fuck with motherfuckers in a whole different country, whole different state, shit like that. No, MySpace, it was like MySpace. It motherfuckers in your vicinity. You know what I'm saying? It was a certain radius. It was MySpace. I think that's why they came up with the name MySpace. Fuck with motherfuckers around you. You know? You couldn't expand. You couldn't expand like you can now with the Grab and all these damn dating apps and shit like that. It's real. You know? So I'll be like, wow. Yes. Social media took away that lust factor. You know? Social media completely wiped away the lust factor. It's real. You know, like I said, I'll get back on my real topics, real shit. Shit that people ain't talking about that needs to be talked about. Motherfuckers be wondering, damn, energy done changed over the past 15 years, 20 years. I remember you used to get them good morning texts. I miss you, can't wait to see you, this and that. Motherfuckers don't be getting half that shit now. You know, blame social media. But this was a real topic, something I had to cover. You know, I'm on my real shit, but comment, like, subscribe. You know, best way you can help is share the video if it's entertaining. Hit that cash or maybe keep the content coming. I keep it rolling. That's what I do. We are.
Ladies and gentlemen.